Yeah! What? The whack-a-mole says pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, man.
Hey.
Remember that time that we made a top 5 best-selling book, and then I split the country and went and performed in Indonesia?
Yeah, we didn't really get to talk a lot about the Indonesia thing. I'm sorry about that.
Fart on a balls of Indonesia. I mean,
What was well, just explain to people like what you did and what the.
I
what
did.
happened.
That was my trick. Is I farted on the balls. No, they had me on Mahakaria, which is like they're rocking.
Zente.
Take a leak. It's my cue to go to the bathroom.
Captain Howdy says, I actually work at Dragon Con and I'm willing to help you guys with any festivities planning for your event. Captain Howdy, let me just say this. If you are interested in helping secure...
Oh my gosh. A party suite.
Party suite.
That's all we want.
Like, what if, theoretically, the way we wanted to...
One night... All right, so here's the pie in the sky. Here's what we're working on.
Just lay it out. Lay it out for him.
Here's what we're working on. We want to make the Diamond Club
a reality.
A reality for one night.
Yep.
So at Dragon Con, there will be a physical suite for which it would be the Diamond Club on the door. It would be ballin'. The problem is that...
DJ M says, ew.
And then we bang all night long.
Except for the banging part. That's...
Everyone's banging.
You want to bang Justin? You can. You want to bang Brian?
All day.
No.
Brian? Yes.
No.
Yes, he's in.
No. You want to bang Chad? You got to play his flight to get him there.
Yes.
Okay. There's that.
But once there, both ends. All night. So there we go. We would love to do Chimera.
What? What's going on?
Home of the P Warehouse. Go on. I want to bang Chad.
We're going to have soldiers there?
We're going to have one-legged... I'm going to cosplay as three-legged Larry.
That's special shit.
So there we go. I mean, that's what we're trying to do. Captain Howdy, if I don't know if somebody who's working with the conference can help with the hotels, or if you know of anybody who is already doing sweet stuff that we can maybe glom onto, it would be very, 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 very nice if that is possible. So we're working on it independently. We're going to make it happen in some way. There will be a hotel, hopefully. I mean, I don't know. It all is yet, nothing's been signed, but like, my opinion on it, and I think Brian's is as well, that like, it's going to happen. We're going to have a suite. There's going to be a night, maybe Saturday, maybe Friday, where everyone's up there, and all of our buddies, obviously, are going to be up there. Hopefully, Tom, Veronica, maybe we'll get some people to play some music.
Yes.
It'll be pretty sweet.
And by the way, for the record, Justin did not...
Everything will be live streamed.
Yeah, Justin didn't want to... He wanted it to be a surprise. He wanted us to find the place and get everything arranged and then blow your minds out by telling you that we're making it happen. But instead, it turns out that we do need a little bit of help making the suite aspect happen. So if you're in a position to make a suite happen, we apparently have the budget for a hospitality suite. It would be great if... Justin and I could crash there because, we know a lot of people, that would be the reason for coming is to come see us.
Well, yeah.
But we would no lie, work the room nonstop. We'll set up live cams. Justin and I will be we'll either be at panels or we'll be rocking the Diamond Club, entertaining you guys and entertaining whoever wants to come join us.
I mean, let me just say this. I know that me and Brian are very, very uncomfortable about taking straight money out of this, you know?
However.
But, like, if there is one element that, like, we kind of don't feel particularly guilty on you know, if it could even be called profit-taking, because I think we're going to use it for NSFW stuff. Is
like, the closest we could get, people, for those of you who are saying, you guys split the money and pay your rent, that's not going to happen. The closest you will get to that, however, will be that we will not complain loudly if we put together a suite that all of the fans can come up and visit us. We will stay in that suite, and that would be nice for us because we wouldn't have to pay.
Yeah, I mean, and also it's like the way that these work, as we found more out of the last 48 hours, that like you have to rent rooms to have a hospitality suite. So we would stay in the rooms and then have the thing in the suite. So
I got breaking news. Take it. Chad, zoom in on this bull right here.
Okay.
We got breaking news on the tweets.
The nut.
Just in. Special report. Leo Report says NSFW is smarter and funnier than anything that ever appeared on G4.
In your mouth, Kevin Pereira.
All right. I'm not necessarily going to stand up and say that. However, I will say that the biggest difference between what we're doing in G4 is like, we don't think we're better than you. That's the difference. Is NSFW, we think you're smarter than we are.
Oh,
whereas
you're better.
anything on
You're
G4,
way prettier, you're way smarter, you're way richer, like you are better.
You guys are way more talented, as is. Do you guys remember the part where you guys wrote a best-selling top 5 book on iTunes? That was amazing. You guys did that, and we're very, very honored that you would allow us to help midwife that amazing effort.
G4 can suck a leg D.
Yes.
So yeah, we will see, man. I'll tell you, it's going to be interesting. If you can help us, if you have any kind of inside line on suites in one of the main hotels, the Hyatt, the Marriott, or the Hilton, be greatly appreciated. Obviously, this is going to be a real tight squeak. You know, like we would have loved to plan this a while ago. Unfortunately, a while ago, we didn't know we had a hit book with a bunch of money coming in that we could spend on this. So
yeah.
You know, Terminator says, I have connections at the Hyatt. Well, they better be good connections because it is...
Dude, if you do, let's make some
It is tighter
happen.
than a cancerous rat's asshole.
Yeah, it's the hemorrhoid. The cancer hemorrhoid. The canceroid?
Canroid?
I know his power. His power is he goes into roid rage. But it's hemorrhoid rage. And
I'm so angry about this hemorrhoid.
And he just starts kicking ass. He does roid rage. He's like, what? In fact, that's his superhero name. It's roid rage, right? It's got to be. He was, fueled from the cancerous tumor on a rat's asshole. It burst on his pizza that he ate anyway. He was infected with the roid rage. Roid rage! Marvel's newest superhero.
Coming next week.
Roid Rage Man. He's got a difficult decision to make. With a tight sphincter comes tight responsibility.
All right. Well, we're going to do the ad reads. And
Sure. He rubs his ass on the ground to invoke his roid rage. He gets down and he's like, hold on, I'm going to do my impression of this guy. Nobody better see this. Justin, he's just like, he's like, oh, you want some of this? All right, well, hold on.
smarter and funnier than anything that's ever been on G4, ladies and gentlemen. NSFW show coming to you live and direct from Petaluma, California, home of the Twin Brick House Studios. Hear that, Olivia Munn? Fire Marshal just rubbed his butt on the carpet. I'm John Sensio. TLC's Creep is our #1 video.
Come on, dude.
Number 2,
there is
Green Day's Basket Case.
There is no way you would see that on G4. That's one thing you will never see on G4.
You will never see somebody get really
roid rage. He's the newest superhero.
Coming next week.
Coming next week. Oh my God, so good.
Finally, someone got the John Sensio joke. I've just been doing the John Sensio joke. Jeremy laughed at it. Finally, I just saw the one thing I wanted to see in the chat room, which was just all caps, John Sensio! Exclamation points. How about NSFW episode 139? Abotalit. Abotalit.
Bottle
I think it's just a little bit of Abotalit.
It's got to be one word though. Abotalit. A bottle it. A bottle it. Do do ba do do. A bottle it. Do 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 do. A bottle it. Do 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 do. A bottle it. A bottle it. A bottle it. A bottle it. A bottle it.
All right, are you going to do the title? Thank you. And by the way, everybody in the chat room, big round of applause for Eli, because he totally killed it on the mobile camera.
Dude, you did a great job, everybody. Thank Eli.
I ain't saying she a bottle it.
Dude, I'll tell you, those two, that mashup is... Dude, do you realize there are people who have never heard those awesome mashups? Hang on, let me rock this business. Right here.
Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town.
Yeah, right?
Oh, she's a gold digger. That big on me.
A bottle it.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
A bottle it.
She ain't messing with no broke.
A bottle it.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke.
A bottle it.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
A bottle it.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
A bottle it.
Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead. Cutie the bomb, met her at a beauty salon with a baby Louis Vuitton under her underarm. She said, I can tell you rock, I can tell by your charm. Girl, you got a flock, I can tell by your charm. And your mama, but I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic told me she have an antics Serena, Trina, Gina for Lopez. 4 kids, and I gotta take all they bad to show biz. Okay, get your kids. But then they got their friends. I put up in the bins. They all got a bin. We all went to den. And then I had to pay. If you fucking with this girl, then you better be paid. You know why? Take too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she
the
used
best
to
mashups.
Usher. I don't care what none of y'all say. I still love her.
The best mashups, once you hear them, each of the component songs. This is. No, I mean, it is as far as I know. BJZ told me it was him and gave it to me. But I know he worked with other people on it. So maybe he heard it with someone else.
All right, do the thing.
She got one.
What episode number is this? 139?
Oh, are we going to light on fire?
What?
People are saying that there's like a big fire in Northern California. Also, coming up on MTV's Rude Awakening with your host John Sensio, Green Day, and their brand new album, Dookie.
He said Dookie.
Hold on.
For Eli, that might as well be the Lesbian Seagull song.
Yeah.
Green Day's Dookie.
Here, turn this up. Hold on. Wait. Wait. All right, here we go. This is episode, of NSFW? Yeah. Come on, don't play it. You're going to play it. I'll wait for it.
Double complete rainbow.
Fair enough. This is NSFW episode 139, recorded on August 6, 2012. Abotalit.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Bro, Pro.
She ain't messing with no broke.
Abotalit.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Abotalit.
Get down.
Go ahead.
Oh crap! I'm all wired up. I can't do a walk and talk, right? No, god damn it.
You want to do the walk and talk?
No, we don't have a wireless.
But you can't walk and talk. You wish you walk and talk. You can slowly zoom in your face.
I did the walk and talk during the whatever. Here we go.
Sugar.
All right, just follow me. I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna curve back over there. On this episode of NSFW, we are joined by nobody. In fact, it's you, the chat room, that made our big Diamond Club book hoax an absolute success. We reveal every single red cent of what this book made, as well as read 1-star reviews between us and 50 Shades of Grey. Folks, the Diamond Club becomes unglued and is plastered upon your face. Abotalit. It's NSFW.
Abotalit.
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 Abotalit. Beep, 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 Abotalit. Beep, beep, beep.
I think he got a hold of the wrong Abotalit and told him to be a leprechaun.
So told him to rub the tree and be was it?
Oh, here we go. I'll keep this. All right, reading the Squarespace read. All right. This episode is brought to you by the new Squarespace. Squarespace introduces a new content management system, making it faster and easier to create a high-quality website or blog. Plus, more than 50 new features, including mobile responsive designs with automatic device scaling. For a free trial and 10% off your first purchase, go to squarespace.com and use offer code NSFW. Abotalit.
So excited that we have a new word, Abotalit. Abotalit. Doot, 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 doot. Abotalit. Doot, 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 doot. Abotalit. Doot, 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 doot. Abotalit. Abotalit. Wow.
Man, these shows are really funny when we get drunk.
Are they funny? I don't know. Let's leave it to the chat realm. Oh, man. You want to break down safety dance? Ding, 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 ding. Dig a ding, 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 dig a ding. Ding a ding, ding, ding. No, you suck. They seem funny to you guys. I wouldn't know. Dude, something is seriously jacked on my computer. This is a shame.
It just restarted again?
Yeah. Well, it just locked up again.
Abotalit?
Abotalit. Do do ba do do. Abotalit. Do 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 do. Oh, is Leo on AMA?
He just did an AMA, didn't he?
That's what I heard. He's doing it right now.
Is he still doing it?
Wait,
He shouldn't be. Sarah was doing an AMA today.
did somebody say this episode sucked?
To be honest, I don't care if this episode sucked. This episode was a victory lap.
Why would that make everything okay?
Because we already won. We won this week.
We won America. Okay, but in all seriousness, we seriously need a suite at Dragon Con. We got to make that happen.
We're making it happen. It's going to happen. Hey, listen, Brian, it's going to happen. My name isn't John Sensio.
I wrote the song about our success.
on me. A sweet at Dragon Con. Within 3 weeks before the conference, World 2 college football games are happening that night.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. Oh, Jimmy Cox! By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
See, past the hour.
Don't believe that anybody
Feels the way I do about you now.
Bottling.
Backbeat, the weather's on the street, and the fire in your heart is out.
It's not here.
I'm sure but you never really
Follow the clues, gumshoes.
believe that anybody feels the way I do about you.
Are you trying to remember other characters as well? What are the other characters? Call them out, quick.
Well, Lieutenant.
25 past the hour.
Mister.
Carney cow. Yes. Oh, Fat Rick. Is that Fat Rick? I gotta make some. Your Honor, I'm afraid that there's no excuse for this. Whoa! What you mother lovers know about mashups? Pretend I'm not here. You want me to look that up? You want me to find it? I'll find that article.
No area tightly put.
What are you talking about? Oh, the way you wrote that?
Yeah.
All right, here's the article from the Jakarta Globe, which is probably not what I wanted to be reading. What I wanted to be reading was an article about like awesome Western magician knows how to eat fire, was what I was hoping I would be reading from Indonesia. But instead, I'm reading Bali teenager passes out marrying cow he had sex with. A Balinese teenager caught in the act of intercourse with a cow passed out on Friday when he was forced to marry the animal in a ceremony witnessed by hundreds of curious onlookers. As the Jakarta Globe reported earlier in the day, Negara Alit, 18, an unemployed youth from the seaside village of Yehembang in Jabarna, was caught stark naked, positioned behind the cow in a nice paddy field. Rice paddy field.
Yeah.
Nice rice paddy field.
That sounds like actually somebody like Rice Padfield.
Yeah.
I went to high school with Rice Padfield.
Oh no, she was sweet, man.
No, she was nice.
No, she was.
Nice Rice Padfield. That's what we used to call
She
it.
gave me a back rub once. She was adorable.
Oh, stop it! I know what that means.
In his defense,
Be sex positive.
In his defense, Elite admitted to the act of bestiality, but claimed the cow.
Bestiality.
Well, of
It
all
wasn't mediocrity. It was
of all
bestiality.
realities, it was the bestiality.
The best.
Best. Bestiality. Bestiality. BEESTALATIYE. That's not the
Wait,
spelling.
is Lee Laporte really getting into a Kevin Pereira fight on Twitter right now?
Wow. Okay, can we get back to our
I hope
bestiality?
we started when I said that he could stick it right up his clenched cheeks.
All right, go on. In his defense, Elite admitted to the act of bestiality, but claimed the cow, which he believed was a young and beautiful woman, had wooed him into flattering compliments. June 12th, 2010.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
it is
that's
old. Wait, but this showed up in the news.
Welcome to the media. Can we get to Leo's Twitter fight with Kevin Pereira?
All right. Let's take a look at Leo. I don't know if Leo likes being in the limelight.
Oh, is that not cool? Should we not do that?
What?
Just give me the cool your jet sign. If it's not cool that we talk about Leo's Twitter fight with Kevin Pereira.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, well, let's just go to Leo's stream then. And
Did he have a fight with Kevin Pereira?
Apparently Leo's fired up. Leo
About
wants
what?
to drop bombs on NSFW show. He's welcome to call into his own
Well,
network.
this is hold on. This is from yesterday. I don't know if he deleted stuff, but like take a look at this, Chad. Here we go.
No.
We got his tweets about Curiosity Rover, right? All right.
What's going on? You gotta go. Thank you, Eli.
See you guys. Thank you, Eli. People are saying to read Pereira's feed.
Yeah, let's do this off the air.
Yeah.
Think is not good.
Sounds like a safe idea. There's no win for us by watching this.
Not really.
Sitting
I mean,
here.
like, I can yell
eating
about Kevin
popcorn.
Pereira. I'm good at yelling at people.
Yeah, but
I'll
I
stick
don't
up for Papa
know.
Bear.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll drop bombs. I don't care.
People are saying I'm on the wrong page. I don't know. Eli gets the hell out.
Tomsy,
Smart
you guys
man.
are millionaires. Sack up.
Millionaire with thousandaires rolling in them. What's who's on the face of 1,000?
I don't think they have $1,000 bill.
Rolling in the Chads.
Thanks.
What?
Okay, all right. Paul BD keeps saying why I didn't talk about Shark Hitler on Twit.
Who's Shark Hitler?
Okay, so, what's her? Who's all? Kara Swisher.
Yeah.
Kara Swisher says that the best quote she ever got from anybody was the guy who invented the Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
And she asked him a very basic, boring question of, what's the secret to your success?
Sure.
And the best quote she ever got back in her entire career was, Sharks and Hitler. Sharks and Nazis. I said Hitler. So then, like, Leo went on like, oh, yeah, Shark Week. Shark Week's gone on for how long? And, like, talking about, like, how long Shark Week went on. And then I made a joke, which the shortly lived Hitler Weekend really only lasted 1 year. And then
Except for on the History Channel, where it lived for the last 10 years.
Yeah. So that was my joke, was Hitler Weekend. And now somebody is like, why didn't you go on to an 8-minute monologue about Shark Hitler?
Oh.
And they're disappointed in me that I didn't talk about Shark Hitler for 8 minutes. If you listen to anything that I do, then you know that I've talked a lot about sharks and a lot about Hitler in my life. I don't think that I necessarily am in any debt to sharks or Hitler as topics that I need to talk about them at any given point.
How did you do that just now?
What?
Spend like 3 minutes talking about sharks and Hitler without actually talking about sharks or Hitler. That was brilliant.
I'm just saying.
I don't
want to be confused as a man who won't talk about sharks and Hitler because I think they're both. Well, all right. I was gonna say awesome. But
Yeah, that's a crazy ass Hitler.
That's a crazy ass Hitler.
That's a crazy ass Hitler. Son of a biscuit.
I feel like we should probably get off.
Either that or deconstruct a video. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, I mean, like, just get off like Brianna Young. By the way, you know that she has a lesbian relationship or a lesbian tryst with a cupcake best friend of hers, a cupcake making best friend of hers named Justine Brushwood, right?
No, really?
She does.
It's in the book?
It's in the book.
How did that slip through? I'm beginning to think that maybe John didn't really actually read all these chapters.
What? Is that not legit? I feel like that's way legit.
Well, we tried to keep ourselves out of the...
But I mean, like, to random people, what's Justine Brushwood?
Well, it's clearly Justin Brushwood, just as Brianna Young is.
Yeah, but we allowed Brianna Young.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing. I really have to go pee. However, I'll tell you this much.
You want to take this?
No.
You want to just hold up to the stream while you pee and just so we all know like how strong you are? Very strong.
Very strong like bull. You want to share some? You want to share some teas?
That's gonna come
out. You want to
out.
bust out some Night Attack too?
Because that's the real money making.
Come on,
where the real money from the movie is made.
In merchandising. Come on,
Night Attack 2 coming soon. We got to actually complete that and get that out while we're still super famous.
No, that's fair enough. While we're still super famous, that's very generous.
We're
of
really,
yourself.
really, really famous.
Look, right now, I legitimately only care about Dragon Con. Like, that's all that matters. If we can find a place to stay.
Well, number one, the party is going to be a big deal, but also the show. We got to think about the show. Obviously, the podcasting firm, Brushwood, Belmont, Merritt, and Young, will be back and united.
OMG, Brushwood, Merritt, Justin. Anyway, never mind.
Dude, do you want to come out?
Totally. Yeah, I was trying to shove myself in that.
We can arrange that. We have the technology, by which I mean dollars.
I've already bought my plane tickets.
Yeah, he's flying out.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
You're coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, well then it's on.
Yeah. But no. I mean, like last year, people started making fun of us because we did like 7 podcasts during Dragon Con. Me,
Oh, it's going to be way more.
Tom, and
it was the
Ryan.
same 4 of us for all of them.
Yeah,
that's the way.
But they were all awesome.
It's
going to
be the same way
up
this
against each other,
dude. I mean, it's going to be the same thing this year, right?
Oh no, it's a podcast or a panel hosting firm, Belmont, Brushwood, Merritt, and Young.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go to reruns?
No.
Okay.
No. I want you to show this.
Cheeto, yes.
What?
That's all I'm going to say.
What do you say?
Cheeto.
There was a moment when I came to visit Brian for Halloween Horror Nights a couple years ago. And,
Which, by the way, Penn and Teller are doing a show at that this year.
Are they doing a show or a house?
House, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. They did a show for the house, though.
Oh, did they?
Well, I mean, they appear on video.
Yes.
Does that count?
Yeah.
All right, sure.
So I went to go visit Brian when you were performing at Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm sitting there before the show, and I see a stunningly gorgeous girl who is also very short walk in.
Are you gonna help me on this again?
I just want to say. And then another walked in.
Yes, another.
I'm like,
delightful,
what
gorgeous.
Is this? It's like seeing 2 shooting stars. Like you see beautiful women
Yes.
every day, you see short people every day.
Sure.
You very rarely see both of them, and you never see 2 of them in within 5 minutes.
Side by side. No way.
And then I realized something.
Go ahead.
That there had been a very specific instruction, as Brian had talked to me about putting together this show, that he wanted dancers.
All right.
Professional dancers.
I didn't say I wanted. They're like, hey, we're gonna get you dancers for the show. We're gonna and keep in mind, like, I'm not the kind of person who
Universal told you that they wanted dancers.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not by default somebody who be like, and I need dancers.
Yeah.
You know, like, that would never occur to me. But they were like, you're gonna have dancers. And the person who did the booking, like, is there anything you want from your dancers? And I said I wanted one thing.
Yeah. What was that?
that they not be taller than me. I wanted them shorter than I was. And so they found some 5'2" gorgeous ladies.
No, wait, can I tell you?
All right,
Can I tell you how I found out about this?
Oh, wait. You didn't know from the beginning?
I didn't know from the very beginning.
Are you kidding?
But I asked you.
Yeah, all right.
So I, it's like, in general conversation, you're like, hey, so how did you get the job? How blah, 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 blah. She goes, well, I went in and my dance instructor came in and he told me to lie and give my correct height.
To lie and give your correct height?
Because she would normally give a few more inches taller.
Got it.
And she was like, if you give your correct height, I think that you might get this one. And then that was like really confusing to me. And I was like, why would that happen? And then it wasn't until like we were at dinner one night and you were like, oh God. You were like, the one thing that I feel kind of guilty about it is the one thing that when they asked about the dancers is they said that I kind of wanted them to be like shorter than me.
Yeah, sure. Dude, I took that page.
Number one. No matter what happened, you guys got the best crew for that show. The show was great.
Show,
it was
right?
immaculate.
It was amazing.
And they were both amazing. They got what the magic show was supposed to be. They were super pros. But they were also like both like Cindy Lou Who because they're tiny and they know how to sing.
That's awesome.
And I don't mean Cindy Lou Who like I'm trying to make a funny metaphor. They were literally Cindy Lou Who in How the Grinch Stole Christmas when they do that production at Universal Studios. I talked to them about it.
Really? Literally?
Yeah, for real.
They played it.
They played
I know that Katie, the brunette in the picture, played was it Nemo or one of the characters in the Finding Nemo musical that they did over at Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say is friends with, which I find so patronizing and bizarre. That drives me nuts.
Wait, what?
Do you not know about this thing?
No.
Whenever somebody who works at Disney plays like Buzz Lightyear or Ariel or whoever, they're not supposed to say, "Oh no, I'm the guy inside the suit," because that would ruin the magic for someone.
Yeah.
So instead, even when they're not working,
It's like kayfabe.
It's kayfabe.
Yeah.
They're supposed to say, "Oh no, I'm friends with Ariel," which is code for
I play
Ariel, right?
Yeah.
I'm friends with Nemo is code for I play Nemo. Which I just find outrageous and stupid. I hate it. Like, I get so mad. Like, I will tease people when they say, as soon as they say I'm friends with so-and-so, I'm like, really? What's he like? Like, I turn into Penn Jillette. I turn into this raging
You're that
asshole.
guy?
Dude, just on this one thing, I don't know what it is. What, you're saying you're the same way?
No, I'm just saying I'm friends with Jerry.
I'm friends with the stage manager of the show.
Wow.
All right. I think it's time we wrap this bad boy up.
Yeah, play the theme again, bro.
The
End theme.
that one theme that we have. Okay, cool.
Hey, by the way, if you're excited about the Diamond Club at Dragon Con, let me get a hell yeah in the chat room.
Let me get a hell yeah.
Kind of killed. What the heck?
Put a tree in your butt.
Did someone
Put me in your butt.
Did someone just delete the end music?
Put a tin can in the butt. Put a little tiny man in your butt. Do you know what I'm referencing?
No.
Really? This is the music at the end of Eddie Murphy's first album.
Oh.
Boogie in your butt. Here, hold on. Let me. Okay, now by the way, keep in mind. Hold on, I'm gonna write Boogie in your butt. Remember what Eddie Murphy's future held for him, coming home with a transvestite hooker.
Where do you belong?
Right?
Yeah.
And then remember this from 1980. It's highly descriptive. Turn this up.